welcome to the Flat X2 channel. My name is John. On this channel, we talk all things physical media, so movies, music, and books. And if you're into that kind of thing, go ahead and subscribe down below for more of that kind of content. So I have some pickups from a bunch of different places. This is a haul video. Thanks so much for checking it out. I really appreciate it. The first two things I will show you are both from YouTubers / Instagrammers. The first one is from Arthur over on Instagram. And we had done a trade. He had found a title at Dollar Tree that I couldn't find that I really wanted to check out. And it is The Death of Superman. So thank you so much, Arthur, for sending that along and doing that trade with me. I really appreciate it. His info will be in the description box below. And the next one is with the Physical Media Man. Awesome channel here on YouTube. You can also find him over on Instagram. And so I had a title that I knew he needed for his collection. So I contacted him and said I had it available. And he sent me some pictures of some titles he had available. And so I picked the title out and we did a trade. And it's one that I have had on DVD in the past, but I have never had it on Blu-ray. So I'm excited to add it to the collection. It's a mad world. Really excited to check this one out on Blu-ray and high def. So Physical Media Man, thank you so much. All his information will be in the description box below. Next is stuff I picked up at Goodwill. I picked up 4 things at Goodwill in the last few weeks, and 3 of them factory sealed and 3 I've never seen. So I'm excited to grab these. The first one is a 2-disc set. It is Louis Giglio. It does 2 different talks here. One is called How Great Is Our God? The other is The 12 Words of Christmas. I've seen How Great Is Our God, and it is unbelievable. I think you can watch it for free on YouTube, but I've seen it maybe 10 times, talking about stars in the solar system. Super good, highly recommend. So glad to add this to my collection. The next one is a Carl Reiner film. It is starring George Burns and John Denver, and I'm really excited to see this. It looks absolutely ridiculous, very funny. It's called Oh God. George Burns in this situation is God. And so anyway, I've never seen this before. It's in a snapper case, factory sealed. Looking forward to checking it out. The next one is from 1966. Never heard of this film before. And it is called The Trouble with Angels. Looking forward to checking that one out. Another comedy. And last one, I had seen, I think Miranda maybe picked this one up a couple of weeks ago. And so anyway, it's been on my radar. And as soon as I saw her pick it up, I was thinking, man, I've never seen it. I need to see that. And maybe 2 days later, I found it at a Goodwill, factory sealed. And it stars Matthew Broderick, Denzel Washington, Morgan Freeman, and it is Glory. Again, this one is factory sealed on Blu-ray, so really excited to own this and be able to check it out for the first time. So those are the 4 titles I picked up recently at my Goodwill. That went really well. The next one is, there's a place in Laurel, Delaware. I've mentioned it on this channel before. I've gone there many times before, and they have a huge warehouse, books, movies and music, everything this channel's about. And everything in there is $1, unless it's got a special price tag on it. And most of it, though, is just straight up $1. And so anyway, I went this past week, and they sell on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, restock throughout the week. And my only time to get through this weekend was later on Sunday. So he had told me a couple hundred people have already passed through. So it was pretty picked over, but I traded in some stuff, got like $32 in trade-in value on that, and donated a bunch of books and picked up a few things. So I picked up 5 titles, all music, and but I'll be headed back there fairly soon to get pick up a few more things with the rest of my credit. The first one is an album I'd never heard, but I knew of the band, and it's called The Digital Age. So I was a huge fan of the David Crowder Band, and when they broke up, this was the band that was remaining when the lead singer left. So anyway, I've listened to it a little bit. I'm not going to keep it. But it was $1 and I traded in for it. And so anyway, it'll be being traded or given away. The next one I found I was really excited about because the singer, storyteller on this CD is an actor on maybe my favorite television show of all time. This is Andy Griffith, The Christmas Guest, Stories and Songs of Christmas. So Andy Griffith telling Christmas stories and singing Christmas songs. I cannot wait to check this out. Super excited. Really pumped to find this. And then the next 3 albums are all from the same artist. And one of them I technically did have in my collection already, but this had better condition artwork and inserts. So I did a little swap. And so anyway, it is 3 different albums from the same band. The first one is Let It Snow Baby and Let It Reindeer by Reliant K. I used to listen to these guys a lot back in the day. So anyway, I would love to build out their full discography in my collection. Pick that one up. The next one is 5 Score and 7 Years Ago. And the last one is my favorite record of theirs of all time. So anyway, really pumped to add these 3 to the collection, all in outstanding condition. That's what I picked up, the Dollar Book Shuffle, Laurel, Delaware. If you've never been there before and you're passing through Laurel, Delaware, you should absolutely check it out. Everything in there is $1, and you can find just amazing things in that place. So I highly recommend you check it out. The next place, I was doing a little bit of travel, and I was passing through a town, and they had a Goodwill and a Salvation Army thrift store. I stopped at the Goodwill. I picked up that Louis Giglio 2-disc set, and then I stopped in at this thrift store, and I almost didn't stop in at the Salvation Army. And last second, before I headed home, I said, you know what, I should just stop in and check it out. And I'm so glad I did. I found 5 different things there, and the first 2 things I picked up for my daughter. The next 3 were for me. Owl City, Ocean Eyes. She loves their music, so I grabbed this one for her. Next is a Disney Nature, Earth on Blu-ray. Really excited to find this. And by the way, all 5 of these things I picked up, total taxes in $4.95. $4.95. So all of these were 99 cents taxes in. So Owl City, Ocean Eyes. The other one I picked up for her was what I mentioned, Disney Nature Earth on Blu-ray. I'm excited to see this. I picked up X-Men Apocalypse. I had never seen this one. I think this is the only X-Men film I'd never seen. And it did come with a slip, but it smelled super smoky, so I tossed it. I tossed the original case, and then I put the artwork in a plastic bag, a sandwich bag with dryer sheets for a few days, and it always works every time. Totally took care of it. So anyway, got this 2-disc set, and that is in mint condition, the discs. I also found Joker with slip. It is DVD and Blu-ray, again for 99 cents. And couldn't believe it when I found this. I've never seen this film. I'm looking forward to watching it. It is an Arrow Academy release, Robert Altman's Gosford Park. And I had never seen this film before, but to find it as an Arrow release, really excited to check it out. A ton of special features here on the back. So I will check it out. If I'm into it, it'll stay in the collection. If I'm not, it will be put up for trade. But anyway, all 5 of those things, total $4.95. Can't beat that. And then 2 more things. One, the last thing for you, it's crazy. Super excited to have found it. This next 3 things are from Amazon. And all 3 of these things, I was so pumped to add to the collection. The first one, I'm a huge fan of the band 68. If you've never checked out 68, check them out. They just put out a new album. This one and the one before it, I absolutely love. So this is Give One, Take One by 68. The artwork on this release is unbelievable. Highly, highly recommend this album and the one before it. So check them out, well worth it. So pick this one up on Amazon. It was a brand new release. I picked up, it was a great price, picked up Audrey Hepburn, Fred Astaire in Funny Face. I recently watched this film on Amazon Prime and absolutely loved it. I knew I'd love it, and I did, so I decided to pick that one up on Blu-ray as it was a great price. And then this one is one that I had bought on Mercari, and I've been waiting for it for 3+ months now, so I assume it's never coming. And so I got refunded, so that's no problem. So I picked it up. It dropped in price by $10 on Amazon, and I picked it up because I'm a massive, massive fan of her work. She is my favorite actress of all time, and it is Jean Arthur, and this is the Turner Classic Movies Vault Collection. There are 2 collections that this company has released for her. There is the comedy collection and the drama collection. This is the drama collection. I still need to pick up the comedy collection, and I really want to pick it up. It's high, high, high up on my wish list. So hopefully someday soon we'll pick that one up. But this one has 4 films: Whirlpool, Most Precious Thing in Life, The Defense Rest, and Party Wire. These are all early on in her career. So this is talking in the 1930s, 34 and 35. I've already started working through some of these, and they're so, so good. I'm a massive Jean Arthur fan. So anyway, this is probably the highlight for me of all the things I've picked up in this last few weeks. And then last but not least, so I have been on the search for a Blu-ray player. We have a couple of TVs in the house. We have one Blu-ray player. It acts a little iffy sometimes, and also we have to take it to whichever room we're watching movies in. So I want to stop doing that and pick up another Blu-ray player. So I search on Facebook Marketplace. I don't want to pay full price, so I searched Facebook Marketplace, and I found a few, but I found one listing, and it was in box, and it actually said DVD player, but I looked at the box and it didn't look like a DVD player. And so I zoomed in on it, and it wasn't just a DVD player. It was a 4K player / Blu-ray / DVD player. And zoomed in, checked all the specs. It was still in box, still in the plastic. And I messaged them and I said, what's the condition like? Is it in good condition? And they said, we've used it 2 or 3 times tops. We're just not into it. Don't have movies. We used to rent them. We don't anymore. We just stream. So I'll gladly pick this up from them. It's a Samsung Ultra HD Blu-ray player. It looked like it might have been a floor model. It has a sticker on it, but I picked this up, 4K Blu-ray DVD for $30 on Facebook Marketplace. There we go. So it's got the couple stickers. It was the floor model on here, but I could not believe it. $30 for a 4K player. Super excited. I think maybe my best Facebook Marketplace find ever. So anyway, I am now into the world of 4K. I still need to get a 4K television, but maybe that'll happen. Maybe Black Friday this coming year. But anyway, I have a player and super excited to pick it up. Friends, if you're not checking out Facebook Marketplace, you never know what you could find. That was under DVD players. So even if you're searching for one thing in particular, search other things and you may find it. So if you're searching for a 4K player, check out Blu-ray players, DVD players. You never know what'll be listed. Friends, that is what I've picked up in the last few weeks in this most recent haul. Thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate it, you taking the time to watch this video. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying safe. Take care of yourself. We'll see you next time.